How's it going, folks? Welcome back, and let us head on to our second little mission. A little bit for the day. We're going to be doing training for Aggressor Squadron on X-Wing. We are back in the saddle. We're going to go ahead. And this second mission is a little bit different. What we're going to be doing is mock combat against other Rebel Starfighters. And as they say, part of advanced combat training includes simulated engagements with other Rebel Starfighters. In this mission, you will learn the strengths and weaknesses of our fighters. Each wave is flown by an increasingly skilled pilot. Pay close attention to their defensive tactics. Also, be aware that the A-Wings are armed with concussion missiles, so keep your shields up in case you fail to dodge them. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is each of the piloting skill levels, novice, officer, veteran, ace, and top ace. Our mission objective is actually just to take out the top 3 difficulty, skill levels of each, but they're all, it appears, I think they're all spawned on a timer, so you just got to go, the faster you go, obviously, in a way, the slower the mission is. But we do have a half out on this, but we probably won't need it. The X-Wing novice is going to be easy enough to face. Huh. I think that's the first time I've ever seen the novice X-Wing actually fire a shot. Probably not. Probably before, from other times. I just don't remember. The only reason to actually keep shields and the shields charging at all times is because of the Y-Wing. Because obviously the Y-Wing's quite a bit slower, and you will crash into it if you go too slow. If you go too fast, and well, that'd be bad. Oops. Speaking of which. Well, here, we'll sit here and let's watch it for now. Or not. Let's try to get through this done quickly so we can work on other things. There we go. X-Wing officer. Now they're starting to get a slightly different distance. There we go. Taking his dents. Now the A-Wing has finally arrived. Now note, this A-Wing's not going to fire anything is not going to fire anything but guns at you. So will the next, the one that we face. But once we get, oh wait, wow. Guys, that's a change in overall difficulty then. Nope, it's flying away. So he just took aim and basically tried to dead fire it. There we go. Let's handle this next Y-Wing. Okay, now the veteran. Now you're going to start seeing some more aggressive tactics by the X-Wings and Y-Wings, and soon to be A-Wings. But take note, it still shouldn't be too much of a problem until you get at least to ace on the X-Wings and A-Wings. Because these guys are still... You're still well over... the A-Wing is still vastly faster, easily faster, more maneuverable. Once again, just be careful you don't crash into them. Where is he? One of the few things I actually disliked in this old game. Speaking of which, yeah, he's firing a missile. But it just goes right by us, so... Now, as I said, once you get to the veteran of the A-Wing, you're going to run into somebody who actually will take time to aim the missile, and then you will run into the problem of it's coming at you. Wow, speaking of which, this one is too. But anyway. Yeah, guys, I actually think the scripting is actually going much faster than a little bit faster than it used to, even when I played it back in the day. So, you know what? The thing I like about that, just get it over with. There you go. Smart tactics by the X-Wing. Ace. Now, I'm going to go faster than he can comfortably do. Good. Man, it just sucks that we can't just get ace and top ace at once for the Y-Wing, because then it would actually make this fight a lot easier. Because then, pick up the speed here to 90 and dance circles around the X-Wing and A-Wing without having to worry about crashing into them. Even so. Time to take here we go. Oh, heck with it. Let's go so much faster that we get inside that missile, well inside the missile range, so we can't really attack us with it. There we go. The A-Wing's the A-Wing pilot's one weakness. Because now we're so far into him that he couldn't launch a missile. But now, let's take a look. We're dealing with the Ace Y-Wing and the top Ace X-Wing. I'm going to predict. Yep, there he is. For anyone who was wondering what I'm doing when I'm doing my doing the head-on, that's from just this is some of the old tactics that some of us would do when playing multiplayer in X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. There the objective is just you want to get yourself in a comfortable position, combat-wise, and try to dodge out of the way of the shots. And thankfully, the AI doesn't really jink as much as others would, as a human player would. So that's a big positive. Okay, here it comes. And now, cut him off. And I think that's the top Y-Wing, so this will be pretty quick. because we're so much we're going faster, the Y-Wing's not really going to comfortably catch up to us. Done. Slow down the pace, and now this mission is over, basically. We're now just waiting for the last A-Wing. All the X-Wings are gone, all the Y-Wings are gone, and all but one A-Wing is out. I think. Again, chat, don't quote me on it. And my apologies for constantly saying chat, because I'm still thinking of it from a standpoint of streaming on Twitch. Which, again, I'll provide a link to in the description later. I think here, once we get 10 minutes into the mission, all ships are there at the same time. Would be. There we go. Speaking of which. Let's go at max speed and just close as fast as we can. There we go. Only one able to hit us with a missile. And that's more because of how far away Top Base was when engaging us. Well, this mission is going to be over soon. Got him. Just under 11 minutes. Quick and easy, guys. And when we head, because of the speed, we'll jump into the next mission. There we go. As I said, just those 9 had to be taken down, but since you have to beat the first 2 of each to get it, you may as well. Mission 3. This mission highlights the A-Wing's superior interception capabilities. You will learn to employ concussion missiles against incoming TIE bombers. A senior officer's shuttle is undergoing repairs to its hyperdrive. The shuttle is protected by an escort of 3 Rebel fighters, X-Wing Red 1, A-Wing Red 2, and Y-Wing Red 3. A Star Destroyer has entered the area and launched a fighter attack. The attack consists of TIE fighters and TIE bombers. A-Wing Red 2 will move to intercept the TIE bombers. Red 1 and Red 3 will stay back and guard the shuttle, presumably against TIE fighters. A shuttle bearing a high-ranking Alliance officer was undergoing emergency mid-space repairs to its failed hyperdrive system when it was detected by Imperial forces. A nearby Star Destroyer was diverted to deploy a single attack wave of TIE fighters and bombers before re-embarking on its previous mission. The single squadron was considered more than adequate to wipe out the tiny force of rebels. As the fastest A-Wing Alliance starfighter, the A-Wing makes an outstanding interceptor. In this simulation, you will take the role of Red 2. Your task will be to fight through the initial wave of TIE fighters to get at the TIE bombers. Beware of the bombers' concussion missiles. You must stop them before they can get close enough to launch at the shuttle. Use your own concussion missiles to halt the bombers' attack. Then turn back to engage the remaining TIE fighters, as they will have continued past you on their attack run. The X-Wing and Y-Wing will remain close to the shuttle Maria to defend it against any enemies that get past you, but that might not save the shuttle. Remember that you can get more speed by redirecting laser energy to the engines, but first transfer the stored energy to the shields. So, let's do it. This shouldn't be too bad, but again, I don't remember from all this time ago. There we go. And that Star Destroyer is way too far away from us for us to even possibly get there to ID it. Yeah, it's already hyperspacing out. Once we get within 3 clicks, let's take a look. There we go. Okay, so we are more than 6 away, actually. So we can actually take out the fighters real quick, or at least some of them. That's my intent. Because at this point, we may as well do some damage to the oncoming waves. Ah! I didn't expect them to attack me. I actually expect them to blow right through like a lot of other missions. Thankfully, they're going directly towards us, so that's good. Once we get to a bright yellow, I'm going to drop it. Good. Okay, so 6 TIE fighters. I want to get at least 7 click. You know what? At least 7.5 clicks away from the Maria. Which we are. Yeah. This way they cannot engage the Good. And effectively wiped out the TIE fighter force. And TIE bombers are getting in range. Good. Let's see. Yeah, the Admiral. Wow, we're far enough away to where this is not even an issue. Nope. Let's do this quickly. Okay, mission over. And, unfortunately, this is where I'd love to speed up time. Because now we've already completed the mission, basically.
Roger.
Okay. It's pretty good. That was more than pretty good, actually. Actually, we're not really catching up with the ship that fast, with the shuttle that quickly. And remember, we're going at a speed of 90, so that's pretty darn fast this guy's going. So we made plenty enough. Yeah, by doing so, we made plenty of distance. I think by the time we even get to the Shuttle Maria, again, it'll probably hyperspaced out, and our mission will be completed. But folks, that's pretty much what we see when you do, when you're flying something, and we're already, we're not trainees in playing these historical missions because we're already high-ranking and pretty much able to get through this without too many problems. So, I guess it is what it is. You know, because, again, we went through those ships without much effort. I think, what was it? We had the TIE bomb. Yeah, we had what? 3 TIE bombers. I noticed only 7 TIE fighters, but even there, you know, if 2 of the TIE fighters made the mistake of actually crashing into each other, well, obviously, you know, nothing for us. So I think, yeah, we had we had Alpha, Beta, Gamma from the TIE fighters, and we had 1 and 2 of each group, but I only saw 3 of number 3 of Alpha. Oh well. It is what it is. Nope. Okay. Almost. No. Let's see, still no time. Yeah, this is just boring. And I apologize, guys. There we go. We can actually see the ship now. There it goes.
Roger, roger.
And mission over. Not too bad. And actually, that went so fast, so quickly, that we can probably jump into the next mission. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, only 7 TIE fighters and 3 TIE bombers. It's a surprise. Okay, mission 4. In this mission, you will learn to escort and support Y-Wings while on a torpedo attack run against a convoy of Imperial supply freighters. A convoy of Imperial freighters is on its way to the Gorman system. TIE fighters from the Gorman base have already rendezvoused with them. Red 2 will engage the escorts while Red 1 attacks the freighters. Okay? This mission teaches you the effectiveness of composite strike teams. The A-Wing speed and agility make it a perfect complement to the strength and firepower of the Y-Wing. This mission recreates an attack on an Imperial supply convoy en route to the Empire's base in the Gorman system. The Empire was expanding the base, and the freighters were on their way with necessary supplies. Due to the success of Red Team's attack, the expansion of the Gorman base was delayed for a full year. As you fly this mission, stay aware of Red 1's position and protect him for the convoy's TIE fighter escorts while he takes out the freighters. Once the freighters have been eliminated, mop up any remaining TIEs. Okay? Well, in that case, full speed, and go after this guy.
Roger, awaiting further orders. Roger, proceeding with mission.
Good. Just want to check, but I think that's it. Nope.
Target
Good.
destroyed. Roger, awaiting further orders.
You don't even have to do a damn thing now. What? Red 1, Sentry 2, and Sentry 3.
Roger, proceeding with mission. Roger.
I'll have Y-Wing Red 1 to get out of here, because don't need Red 1 at this point. Okay. This mission is already over, guys. That was insanely fast. Yep. Wow. Only a couple minutes. That's probably one of the easiest one of the fastest moving missions I've ever dealt with on this. Okay. Yeah. And actually, to get all the points, if you wanted to, you just have your wingman just bug out. There we go. Now, Protect Rebel Starfighters. This mission emphasized the importance of protecting vulnerable Rebel Starfighters as they return from a combat mission. You know, guys, this will probably be the last mission of it, and then we'll go on to a different thing. So, anyway, the Calamari Cruiser Kathleen Starfighters are returning to base. Shuttles from Gold Squadron will hyper in soon after. Red Squadron will maintain security during the recovery operation. If attacked, the A-Wings will intercept the Imperials. Meanwhile, the X-Wings will maintain a point defense around the Kathleen. The Calamari Cruiser Kathleen was recovering its starfighters after an attack on Imperial shipping in the corporate sector. Though the raid was a success, the pilots and ships were battle-weary and damaged. Red Squadron was assigned to protect the recovery operation by maintaining a combat patrol around the Kathleen. X-Wings maintain point defense of the Kathleen, while the A-Wings watch the perimeter. Your mission is to protect the battle-weary ships as they return to base. Stay extremely alert for any Imperial counterattack, as the Kathleen will be especially vulnerable during the recovery operation. This should take less than 15 minutes. Move to intercept at the first sign of danger. Use any time you have to build up your shields and lasers to fully boosted strength levels. Yeah, look at that. The X-Wings, and then just individual ships. So, let's just get going, guys, and within about 15 minutes, we'll be good to go. And actually, there you go. We have a 15-minute time limit on the mission. So, let's do this. Okay, let's charge up as fast as we can. Because I don't remember where any of the action comes from, so... Okay. I'm willing to say, team, somewhere on one of these sides. I'm not sure if it's going to be, as pointed forward, so to speak, oriented forward, whether it's going to be on the port or starboard side, but I think that's where the enemy attack is going to come from. So we'll be dealing with it soon enough. We're already 2 minutes in. Speaking of which, there it is. Let's do it. Six bombers, huh? And that's rough. We're almost in range. Huh. And one of the bombers is already gone. Crashed into the frigate. Okay. I was hoping to get that ship. Get credit for it. But whatever. Good. Okay, let's get this guy quickly. Good. And the frigate's vanished. So, I'm going to say, where's the cruiser? I say we go in the opposite direction. Because that sounds like what they would do with this kind of a mission. Gold 3. Okay, so gold 3, gold 4, and blue 1. Looks like that's it. Yep, I called it. There it is. Well, distance-wise, yeah. And the frigate just runs away again. Again, a bit of a surprise. Yeah, not really. It definitely learned its lessons from the last attack attempt. get at least one of them from how densely they're packed.
Nice shot.
There we go. Wiped out. Whew. There we go. That's it. Waiting for craft to return. Let's see. It's in motion, so that's good. So the Kathleen will be out of there in a couple minutes. So, good. Let's go. And the Kathleen is done. Pretty quick and easy. So, got us a few fairly easy missions. That was pretty good. I actually expected it to be a little tougher, but again, it's been so long that that's probably why I didn't think so. So, there we go. That last one's going to be an interesting one. Deep Space Reconnaissance. That's, I think the time limit is 20 minutes, but, you know, we've already gotten several missions in. Yeah, so, guys, I'll probably set that up for you guys and then start the Y-Wing missions, you know, in a little bit. So, probably the next recording session will probably involve the final A-Wing mission. It does have its own little complexities if you want to get, you know, just about everything. But, you know, we'll do what we can and handle it. Okay, so till then, once again, if you've liked the video, be sure to like it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for updated, you know, missions as we can. And from there, you know, do me a favor, come on and subscribe to my Twitch, subscribe to my Discord, and come on in, hang out when I'm streaming, and you know, for Twitch, and then when I'm hopefully free to come in on Discord, come on in and hang out with you guys. Okay, so till then, this is Bonkers Maximus signing out. Take care, everybody.